Imagine you come back home from work and it's 7 to 8 p.m. while your housemate is laying back watching television peacefully. Jealous, isn't it? Is she do not have any work to do? No, because she is a freelancer and in charge of her work schedule. So, to freelance or not to freelance? Well, good afternoon everyone. My name is Alia Tasni binti Muhammad Hashidan, and today I would like to persuade fresh graduates to work as a freelancer. I have done some research on this issue. Remote work is becoming increasingly popular, and more professionals and companies are embracing it. Demand for freelance talent in the main market categories has increasing in the past few years. Sure, you may be the type that thrives on strict routine, stability. If, however, you decide in breaking away from the shackles of your job, freelancing might just be the answer. Fresh graduates nowadays cannot decide whether to work as a full-time or just to be a freelance because they are doubting what skills or service that they want to offer that people would pay for, whether it is worth to be a graphic designer, digital marketing, writer, babysitting, and others. Once you have decided on your skill, it is easier to start finding projects. So today I want to persuade all fresh graduates here to work as a freelancer. Before I get into the details of why fresh graduates should become a freelancer, I will explain what freelance first. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what is the freelance. Freelance is not a permanently employed by any one company. Freelance are typically working with different employers at any time, have a variety of tasks that can hire for. Some people believe working full-time is more stable and secure source of income. Indeed, an employee working in an office has a guaranteed monthly salary, all kinds of bonuses and sick days. A freelancer is a self-employed person, so it is always their people and responsibility whether they want to take a break or lack of income. However, even though freelancers make a somewhat socially or financially of hired workers, there are many reasons making people aim to shifting from office routine to freelancing despite the risk. Why? Because freelancing possesses a number of benefits many full-time workers can dream of. So, what are the reasons? There are several reasons for fresh graduates should become a freelancer. Firstly, ability to work and travel. How many people, when they being on a vacation overseas, have met relaxed people or hippie with a laptop on their knees and wondered, how is this hippie make a living? The answer is these people are probably a freelancer. The ability to take off their busy lifestyle of living and travel to a completely new environment without having to worry about the sources of income. With some people have been busy with their lifestyle, they can take a break by going somewhere without being worried about income. As freelance can be used freelance platform online to get extra income, and they can complete the task anywhere as long as they have their laptop and Wi-Fi spot. Next is freelance. Learn new skill all the time. Freelance work online all the time. A freelancer who will be working entirely online will be able to master internet-based skill that could apply in many careers such as WordPress and write content in HTML. They also will be able to use about 10 to 15 different softwares of programs for variety of clients. Other than that, freelancer also get a flexible working hour. What does a regular office worker do? Office worker get up at 7 a.m. and rushes through half of the city with bad jam or through bad weather to just spend their 8 hours in an office and then come back home. A freelancer does not have to work every day. Their home is their workplace. A freelance workplace is everywhere a Wi-Fi spot with their laptop and they're good to go. This is a great way to achieve the work-family balance. Freelancer does not have a specific working hour. What does a freelancer do then? Freelancer working hour is not specific. Rather often, there is a deadline or prior to which task must be accomplished first. Flexible working hours make it easier not only to earn money but able to pay attention to other matters as well. Freelancer can focus on their family by spending time with them during free time. They also can spend time with their friends, hanging out without worrying about incomplete tasks. In conclusion, freelancing can offer a number of benefits that could make office work seem dull. For example, a freelancer can afford combining their work with traveling anywhere and anytime. Freelancing is also more comfortable way to work because of the ability to choose work environment instead of having to go to the same office every day again and again. Freelance get to learn new skill all the time as they spend a lot of time working with computer or laptop. Fear isn't a reason to stop yourself. Change is uncomfortable but can be so much worth it. So to all the fresh graduate here, do not be afraid to try something new and different if it is for yourself. That's all. Thank you for lending me your ears.